the last weekend of September, and we are back from vacation, everybody. This is the Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom, and I'm so glad to be Jimmy Riot, joined by Philly John Williams and Mikey from the front row. But usually somebody else has holding this thing, so why don't you? Where are you going?
Ladies and gentlemen, because normally this is the time where we hear from one very special human being. Everybody get up on your feet for the new general manager of Pro Wrestling Magic, Miss Shane fucking Fair.
You have to run it in, Jimmy.
The one and only Shane Fair, and the one and only Mikey, GM of Pro Wrestling Magic, Mr. Shane Fair. Standing ovation from the Magic family here in the Mecca.
New logo and apparently new intro, and now they're hugging?
There it is. He got it. Oh, he even got a streamer.
General manager, Shane Fair.
Justice for Smiley, ladies and gentlemen. Bring Smiley back.
To do this next time.
Getting streamers and everything.
Welcome to the greatest place on planet Earth, the Mecca of independent wrestling, the Phil Sheridan Building in Ridgefield Park, and welcome to Pro Wrestling Magic. It has been a long summer, and I have missed you all so dearly. And there's a locker room full of talent that has missed you just the same, and we are happy, more than anything, to be back in Ridgefield Park. We love you, Magic Kingdom. This, I love you, and this is back from vacation. Now, we left you with so many unanswered questions. Tonight, you are going to get answers to all of them.
Okay, last month you guys called me out for not doing it. I'm going to do it now.
You gotta do it.
You got to do it.
He's the champion.
If anything, it helps me stretch my lower back out.
He's our champion. We don't throw up the ones, we throw up the 10s and the 9s. 10-9. I mean, auspicious by his entrance here this early in the show. Clearly, Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Champion has some things to say.
Hey, we're back from vacation. We got to start off hot.
I mean, amen to that. Amen to that. The Revolver, ready, willing, and able, back in the ring.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Revolver speaking. Back from vacation. I missed you. Truly, I missed you.
Finally, the Kingdom showing Alex Reiman the respect he deserves.
He's earned it.
Now, please just give me a moment of your time. There's a card full of great matches, but I want to address something real quick. Last time I was here, I was strung up to a cage, beaten like a dog by two of the most vicious, sadistic sons of bitches on the independent scene. But what they did is they loaded the Revolver with all the ammunition I need. And right now, there's a show happening in Broadway, and I don't have to worry about Sean Donovan jumping me from behind. I don't have to worry about Dan Moff coming from my blind side. So Bruno, I'm looking right at you, buddy. They say pressure makes diamonds. I'm a diamond in the rough. I'm like Jordan in the fourth quarter. When I call my shot, I don't miss. In this life, you don't fear the Reaper, you fear the Revolver.
Uh-oh. Oh, snap.
Well, when we were here in June, the fans were singing, "We don't talk about Bruno." Folks, we got to talk about Bruno right now because he is answering the call laid forth by Alex Reiman.
Get yourself back, Bruno. Come on. It's
Bruno,
yours, baby.
Bruno looks like he's ready to go right now.
Please. No, what are we doing here with security?
I mean, security's going to try and get in the way here a little bit.
Let's do it now. That is Bruno's property. He needs to reclaim it here tonight. He's got a point.
True.
I say let them fight.
Oh, Bruno's worked up, man. He wants what he believes to be his back.
Because it is his.
I mean, I don't know. I caught that, Mateo. Thank you.
Hey, Mateo. As he should. As he should. As he should. Just saying.
I mean, I don't know if I can really respond pleasantly to the way Bruno reacted last show in June, attacking John Tella.
I'm so ready
and
for
breaking up Death Row.
I'm so ready for our main event tonight.
Obviously, Alex Reiman.
The Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Champion, the Revolver, the Magic Kingdom Ripper, Alex Reiman, and of course Lugosi. Thank you, but give some to referee TM Stevens at this point.
Slide on in, ladies.
And tonight's show is dedicated to our friend Get Well Soon, Mike Ferrara. Watching at home, we give you the best, Mike Ferrara. We wish you the best.
Get well soon, Mikey.
Now, let's get into a little bit more of that heavyweight championship territory, because this opening match will be a fast pass to the Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Championship. And DM Stevens, I hope they updated you, but I don't think our crowd knows. This is now a hardcore match.
Whoa!
So DM Stevens can take a powder.
For one fall. Introducing first.
It's very fitting that Philly John Williams is on the commentation station tonight, because we're about to get extreme.
I like that. I like that a lot.
I couldn't be happier to be here to see this man right here, the legend himself, Crowbar, ladies and gentlemen.
Been a while since Crowbar has graced us with his presence. As you remember, Mikey, he had that belter of a match with then heavyweight champion Kerr, then known as Adam Payne, back in the catalog, in the library, here on IWTV. You can go back and check that out.
With promo code MAGIC, you get 10% off, by the way.
Is it 10% off for 5 days? Why don't you just use the code MAGIC and find out, ladies and gentlemen. Use the hashtag #ThisIsMagic right up there, top left corner of your screen. Follow us on Instagram, Pro Wrestling Magic, on the X and the Twitter, @Wrestling Magic, Facebook, YouTube, all the things. Come find us. Come hang out. Come to the shows. Come down to the Mecca right here, Richfield Park, New Jersey.
And his opponent.
There he is. Power punch, Vinny Pacifico. The man, the myth, the legend.
In that weightlifting belt that he's got usually wrapped around his waist as he enters the ring.
He's fully stocked at all times.
Some members of the kingdom are dancing to his entrance music.
I mean, there's a lot of dancing going on. There's a lot of dancing going on, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it fully.
The lie, on you people, can't you see how your love's affecting all reality?
Goddamn right. As you can tell here in the Magic Kingdom, we are firmly BSB for life.
Gentlemen, welcome to the opening contest of Back from Vacation. This match is a hardcore match and will be contested for the Pro Wrestling Magic Fast Pass for the Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first in the corner to my right, he is a living legend. Tonight, he makes his long-awaited return to the Magic Kingdom. Weighing in at 232 pounds, he is starred on WWF, WCW, TNA, AEW, and Ring of Honor. A former WCW Cruiserweight Champion, a former WCW Hardcore Champion, and a former WCW Tag Team Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the timeless one, Crowbar!
33 years and counting of experience behind this man, Crowbar.
Heck of an introduction by Shane Fair there.
Opponent. He is sponsored by G Fuel Energy Drink and fights out of Staten Island, New York. He weighed in this evening at 180 pounds. He is the one you can count on, but you can't count out. Vinny Power Punch Pacifico.
180 pounds. Vinny Pacifico is lean, cut, and jacked here tonight.
pretty jacked, baby. The thickness.
Down with the thickness, if you will.
Oh, yes. Gong sounds, and we are on, ladies and gentlemen, hardcore heavyweight fast pass. The returning Crowbar is taking on Vinny Power Punch Pacifico, as you can see.
Oh,
Crowbar.
What a coward Vinny is. I mean,
Are you shitting me?
this is a hardcore match. It should start on the outside, right on the floor,
Not
just the way Crowbar likes it.
Yeah, see, the way Crowbar wants it. Vinny has watched a lot of tape. Vinny has watched a lot of movies and shows that Crowbar has been on, and he knows the way Crowbar wants to make this go, and Vinny's not going to play that game. Regardless of what kind of match it is, Vinny is a well-studied student of professional wrestling.
33 years of experience that Crowbar has. You have to play the game his way to throw him off the game, because Crowbar's expecting Vinny to try to throw him off his game and not wrestle the match that he wants to wrestle. That's what you got to do.
I don't know about that one, Mikey. I mean, listen, Vinny is a student of the game, I've told you, and most people would say that if you're willing to take a class on professional wrestling, the teacher, the proctor, the professor would be Crowbar, but he's only going to teach you the Crowbar way. And Vinny isn't going to play that game with him. So if you want to beat Crowbar, you can't play him at his own game, because he's the master of his own game. And this is the way Vinny's going to find his way through.
Oh, brutal chop right there in the corner. And a double axe handle to the back. You believe that Crowbar is going to turn this into a street fight real quick.
They heard that chop all the way at Blackbird.
They did. They very much did.
Senton right there by Crowbar, setting up for another one. And a drop kick this time sends Vinny Pacifico into the corner.
And a drop kick like that is exactly why Crowbar is timeless, baby.
Shout out to the great crew over there at Blackbird Pub and Restaurant, the official after-party spot of all Pro Wrestling Magic events. Join us over there 7 days a week, 3 p.m., 2 a.m. Now back to the match. Chops being exchanged. Vinny's nipple in the fourth row. Crowbar, you don't want to go blow for blow with a 33-and-a-half-year veteran like Crowbar. He's going to be able to give him just as well as he takes him.
And of course, he's going to try to drag Vinny into deep waters, and we're going to find out whether or not Vinny
Look at that!
Drop toe hold right there. Vinny's got to be quick. He's got to capitalize.
Oh, 1, 2.
Only a 2 count there.
We're going to need to wrap up Crowbar a little bit better than that if you want to try and keep him down for 3.
Good
now,
center.
Vinny,
sorry.
No, you're fine. Vinny just muscling Crowbar down. I don't know if you caught that, John.
Yeah, no, I was going to say good center of balance right there by Vinny, but Crowbar, of course, is very long, very lean, and has his foot on the bottom rope. DM Stevens calling for the break.
And just clawing at the face of Vinny Pacifico is Crowbar in this very down and dirty scrap of a wrestling match here on our opening contest at Back from Vacation.
And of course, I spoke too soon. It's a hardcore match. Of course, DM Stevens, like I said before, can take a powder as much as he wants. He doesn't have to honor those rope breaks.
I mean, he's really only there to make sure and find out whether somebody is knocked out, just like Vinny might be right here.
Brutal guillotine leg drop.
Or to count to 3. DM Stevens has never had an easier night on the job, I promise you that.
And again, to my point, Crowbar showing how timeless he really is by going up and over and dropping that leg drop across Vinny's neck. Was it cover now? 1, 2, count only, says referee DM Stevens.
Not a good cover there by Crowbar, I got to say. That was not so much of a veteran move, perhaps getting a little cocky, showboating to the fans.
I mean, I've said it before, and if I've said it once, I've said it a million times. I like a lot of covers in a match, and Crowbar is going to go for a lot of covers to make sure that he's going to try and sap all of the energy out of Power Punch Pacifico here. Oh, wait a second, Hurricane Rana. So maybe that's just part of the stunner.
Fuck out! Fuck out!
So that's just part of the game plan, possibly, as Vinny is getting rolling. Drop kick into the gut. Sends Crowbar to the outside, and now how smart is this? He's going to the outside, but on his terms. I spoke too soon.
Crowbar sweeping out the legs there. We're going to see what exactly he's got in store for
And now
Vinny this time.
Crowbar in firm control as he drops the point of the elbow across the throatal area.
And he made sure it was pointed elbow as well.
Yeah, right directly into the windpipe, and now face first into some beer farts in the front row.
And now raking at the eyes of Vinny Pacifico.
Eagle-eyed, longtime fans will notice that is our head of security, Bob Antelos, right there in the front row, keeping sure that everybody's safe here in the Mecca. Oh!
Overhand chop followed by a more traditional chop from Vinny Pacifico, and now takes him.
Oh, look at the look in Vinny's eyes. Look at the look in Vinny's eyes right there. The anger. He's ready to prove a point.
Over by the tattoo station.
Yeah, you don't want to bump into the guy getting a tattoo right now.
Well, right now he's tattooing him with some chops across the chest.
If Vinny's not careful and Crowbar gets back control of this thing, Crowbar is not against using that tattoo needle as a weapon.
I mean, I'd love to see that.
Would that be a first in the Kingdom?
Yes, in the Kingdom,
Yes.
yes.
Oh,
Not
okay,
in
that's
general.
cool. Yeah.
Because I've seen those matches, and they're terrifying.
You called some of those matches.
I have called some of those matches. Shout out to Big Nick Gage, baby.
That is the sound of our fans getting their
Beer farts.
chairs out of the way.
Yes, that was the sound of beer farts moving across the Kingdom.
Hashtag beer farts on X.
Just drilling them in.
Just dripping.
Also, hashtag in the top left corner, this is magic, by the way.
Hashtag this is beer farts if you're in the building. Now just parting the sea that is the Magic Kingdom as Vinny Pacifico is just jamming in with big chops across the chesticles.
But see, to my point, Vinny right now is playing Crowbar's game. And he's in control.
Big cross body block to a seated Crowbar, who is now laid out on the ground.
I told you he had to play Crowbar's game to get the upper hand in this match, and you didn't believe me.
And you'll note he almost fell right into our biggest fan right there.
God damn it.
Nailed it!
I was wondering which one of us was going to say it first.
I mean, if it wasn't going to be you or me, it was going to be him.
I mean, well, yeah, there's three options, Mikey. Now just shots and chops and chops and chops and chops and chops straight to the chest of
Chops.
Crowbar, whose head bounces off the top turnbuckle.
Jimmy, how wise would you say this is to get into a striking match with Crowbar, even if you're Vinny Pacifico?
I was going to say that when Crowbar is on wobbly legs, but then hits him with a Northern Lights suplex and only gets a 2 count.
Now, Jimmy, you said wobbly legs, but he was still able to get the bridge there.
That's what I mean, he seemed to be on spaghetti legs, but it ended up working out for him because he was able to catch Vinny Pacifico as he was coming around with that tilt-a-whirl cartwheel elbow there.
And you know what? After going to Chop City, a Northern Light suplex is the only proper response. But that's just my opinion.
Oh, again, the point of the elbow right across the base of the neck.
I would even say right around the ear, as we saw before, Crowbar even slapping Vinny in the ear, trying to take his equilibrium away from him.
And now Vinny getting brought back up to his feet by Crowbar. Crowbar just laying in the punishment here on Power Punch Pacifico, who just 30 seconds ago was in complete control. And a beautiful suplex, textbook suplex, 2 and no.
Talked about Crowbar having 33 years in the business. He was in the original Super 8 tournament, probably long before Vinny Pacifico was an idea that his parents had.
Before he was a glint in his father's eye.
Or a
Yes,
stain in
indeed.
his mother's panties.
Whoa!
Mikey.
Jesus.
Oh, this ain't a family show no more, boys.
No,
we're
it
getting
hasn't.
hardcore, if you will.
Mikey,
If you
Extreme
will.
commentary.
If you will, baby.
Mikey, go sit in the corner.
I already am.
He is in the table.
He is.
Oh, and a leg
Oh
drop.
my goodness.
Straight where the sun does not shine.
Right into South Hackensack with that leg drop.
1, 2.
See,
Park your car in South Hackensack.
see, that's a lot grosser than my joke.
Little premature there on the gong sound. Crowbar parting the seas. What is he going for here?
Oh, wait a second. Now he's looking for some plunder.
Bring the toys out, ladies and gentlemen. Bring the toys out, says Crowbar. Oh, he's got a chair.
Oh! And that's what happens when you watch a lot of tape, folks. Just like Vinny Pacifico, being aware of Crowbar and his antics.
But now, I mean, you have to wonder, is playing Crowbar's game going to bite Vinny in the ass here as he's now striking with the chair across the back?
Well, at this very moment, it is not biting him in the ass. It is working all in his favor right now.
And again, going to the spine with the steel.
And of course, as Shane Fair mentioned beforehand, Crowbar, a former WCW hardcore champion, a veteran of the hardcore scene. He's got the stamina to go with Vinny Pacifico's chair shots all day long.
I mean, like Shane said in his introduction, a former WCW hardcore champion, used to wrestle for ECW. He can get plenty hardcore just from that resume alone.
And now back on the outside in the middle of the Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom, but as he was going for a stop sign, which Crowbar has just used across the spine of Vinny Power Punch Pacifico, and now right into the face.
Don't stop believing, Vinny Pacifico.
Vinny tried to get the hands up. I'm not sure how well that worked out.
Crowbar just told Vinny to stop in the worst way possible.
Boo, Mikey, boo.
Mikey.
Now they're fighting over a crutch. Crowbar just trying to crush the windpipe of Vinny Pacifico. This is getting real nasty, real quick, ladies and gentlemen.
Did you say crutch the windpipe?
I didn't, but now I wish I did.
Oh.
And you booed me for a stop sign pump.
1, 2, 3. Oh,
Oh.
so close.
Be proud
You
of
see, the
yourself.
difference is I like John Williams. No relation, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway.
Not at all.
Yeah, I know. You love me. You hate to admit it, but you love me.
I tolerate you. Here we go. Leg drop. Into the chair, into the face of Vinny Pacifico, who might be done and out for the count two. No. Sort of cocky pin there from the vet.
As I said before, Jimmy, but as you mentioned, could be setting him up for more punishment.
Absolutely.
Making him kicking out of the leg drop, the chair-assisted leg drop, as it were, and now hammering away in the corner with forearms.
Now getting sent into the ropes, and a quick follow-up with the knee directly into the breadbasket. And now going back to the well once again.
Crowbar can take him around the world in 80 days with just that move alone.
Absolutely, Mikey. Well said.
Nice.
Swinging net breaker right there going.
1, 2, no.
Speaking of going around the world. And you can see it on the face of Crowbar. He's like, what do I have to do to put this kid down?
I mean, yeah, you can see that pin there was intentional. You can see the sweat flying off the body of Crowbar as Vinny just finding another gear, finding another way through and two, but then Crowbar right to the eyes with the poke of doom. One headshot into the turnbuckle. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Mikey, stop me.
Well, keep in mind, Jimmy, that this is for the heavyweight fast pass. So I already brought up that Crowbar has got a face of what do I got to do to put this kid down. With the heavyweight fast pass on the line, you may have to kill Vinny Pacifico. But
We've seen him go 1 to 30 in the Chad Adams Rumble.
And
we've
win.
seen him win last man standing matches for the junior heavyweight title. We have seen Vinny Power Punch Pacifico do very impressive things. Will this be another accolade on the long list of Vinny Pacifico, who charges in with the European uppercut right to the fotch?
Back in June, he started War Games.
That is absolutely true.
He went pillar to post in War Games.
In the
Huge
turf
lariat
war.
right there, taking Crowbar down, but of course Vinny Pacifico, his stamina must be shot at this point. I know we were just talking about how good his stamina is, but he's been dragged into the deep waters by Crowbar here.
Forcefully, but you are correct, Mr. Williams.
Oh, here we
He's got
go.
the fuel. He's got the fuel. He's drinking the fuel.
He's got the fuel to power up his G.
Give him fuel, give him fire, give him that which he desires. Boom!
And another one. Vinny ready, willing, and able. Another European uppercut. You got to think he's looking for that Olympic-style slam. But right now, just with a kick right to the face. Oh, Hangman's DDT coming up. Bang!
Oh! It was not out of nowhere, but very effective.
You might say vintage Vinny Pacifico.
Vinny Pacifico a little bit cocky right there on the cover. Counting along with DM Stevens, he should have covered the shoulder right there.
Pro Wrestling Magic faithful here in the kingdom, chanting on their boy, Power Punch Pacifico.
And let's not get it twisted. They respect the hell out of Crowbar. Because, like you said, Jimmy, Vinny Pacifico is their boy. They watched him grow up over these past few years here in Pro Wrestling Magic.
Absolutely brutal chair shot to the back right there, setting up for another one.
And just Sabu-esque toss takes down the wily veteran. 1, 2, throw. So close.
Good cover there by Vinny Pacifico, but Crowbar was able to shoot that arm out from underneath during the cover.
He did grab the far arm. Ooh, just kicking wildly, possibly out of instinct.
Oh
but my
goodness.
God!
It is high, it is far, it is not gone as Crowbar kicks out.
Caught in the backfield. Looked like it was going over the green monster, but Crowbar able to get the hand up at 2.
I don't even know how Crowbar is standing right now.
I know sports, Mikey. Don't give me that look.
I hate you because you did.
Oh, monkey flip! Takes the chair from Vinny. Wait a second. Now, a Northern Light suplex onto the chair, 2 and 3.
You can't.
Crowbar has a shot at the heavyweight title.
Here is your winner, and now the holder of the Fast Pass for the Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Championship, the timeless Crowbar.
You can see, look at this one more time, as he sweeps in, chair on the back, and that was all she wrote. 1, 2, Crowbar with a heavyweight Fast Pass opportunity.
Just imagine that possible matchup. Crowbar versus Reiman in a hardcore match, or even better, Crowbar versus the Meadowlands monster Bruno, hardcore rules. I am excited for Crowbar's future here in Pro Wrestling Magic.
But you can see Vinny Pacifico got his ounce of flesh and fought his heart out. But tonight was not his night. Tonight was that man's night. Crowbar
asking for the mic right now. He's obviously got something to say. Now the holder of the Fast Pass.
Where the hell did Vinny go? I'll keep it quick.
Respect shown here by
Tonight,
the faithful at the
we add Pro Wrestling Magic to a long list of companies that I am thankful for allowing me to come out here after my work week and my family time and be that friggin' guy that I love to be. And real quick, I friggin' love this guy here. Been watching him a long, long time. He beat the shit out of me. For real, I'm done. Real quick, look at there, because it might be next month. It might not be for 6 months. It might not be a year or 2. But the fact of the matter is, sometime in the near or semi-near future, that guy's going to be with a major company. So, Last thing, enjoy the hell out of him while you still can. Come here, come here. There's an old, hokey, carny caste system in professional wrestling that I never cared for, but I followed it out of respect. And that's when the young guy goes down on his knees and he thanks the veteran. But tonight, it's gonna look something like this. You hold the mic. Thank you for letting me be that guy. That's his Randy. Get it up for Vinny. Vinny.
Heartfelt words there by Crowbar, a big sign of respect for Vinny Pacifico.
Enjoy him all you can. Enjoy him all you can. Vinny Pacifico.
The ultimate show of respect from a gracious veteran, Crowbar. Thank you very much, Vinny, and we know we'll be seeing you in a title shot opportunity sometime in the future. You gotta believe heavyweight gold is in the view of Vinny Power Punch Pacifico.
It was not Vinny's night to win, but Crowbar made it his night out of respect in more ways than one.
We all love Shane Fair, and little behind the curtain for everybody. He did not know I was going to do that entrance for him that we saw at the top of the broadcast, and congratulations to the man himself, Shane Fair.
All right, thank you again to the commentation station. We've got some new face over there, so we want to get to him. First off, Mikey from the front row. We know him very well. Yeah, no, you're right for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Secondly, we've got Jimmy Riot.
Let me hear you, baby. Let's go.
And third, you know, a massive hole was left to fill after our last event. We said goodbye to the dysfunctional professional Mark Williams.
R.I.P.
Yes.
R.I.P.
One of the greatest commentators that we have ever had in this building. We miss him, we love him. Huge shoes to fill, but filling them now, we are so proud and happy to have Philly Sean Williams. Which fulfills our Williams quota. No relation. Just so you know.
No.
They're not. No. That's good enough. Now we also want to thank our sponsors. We got a lot of new things going on, so we want to thank Bearded Death right over there. Beard Products. DrapMedia.com. Our beloved Smacks Delivery, Smacks_NYC_LLC, delivering to New York and New Jersey. GPW, Mike Sesko, you already know how much we love you. We've given you your flowers constantly, and it still isn't enough. Thank you for documenting us. Yes. It's an off-world on YouTube, snuff films, and family films and vlogs on YouTube. That's right, let's get it right. Yes. So please follow It's an Off-World on YouTube, and of course, our official podcast, the BCP Plus Network. That's bcplus.com. So thank you to all of them, and also a happy birthday to Nikki McCree. One of our favorite fans. I'm sorry.
Oh, for real?
What is this?
Yes! Oh my God, Smiley's back! I told you he'd be back, Jimmy! Justice for Smiley, and he's back to take what's his, baby!
What, did he get lost on the way to the unemployment line?
Hey, yo.
Yes! Welcome back, Smiley!
Oh, sit the fuck down, Mikey.
Mikey,
Jesus.
take a statin. Jesus.
Jesus Christ, you fucking mark.
Just be glad I didn't do it on the headset. I'm so happy right now.
Watch yourself in there, boy.
Well, this is awkward.
I understand last time we were here, I lost the right to do this, to come out in the middle of the show whenever I wanted.
Damn right you did, punk.
But I had to come out, I had to do this, because not only do I owe you an apology, I owe these fans an apology as well.
Whoa, no you do not.
Though I get to stand in this ring, and I get to perform in front of you all and everyone at home, I am merely a human, and with that comes demons. And as much as I try to drown my demons, they know how to swim. I listen to them demons a little too much, and I'm not exactly all there in the head. That took me down a dark place. That's fair.
Plug, baby.
They say you don't realize the error of your ways till you hit rock bottom. And when Trixie walked out on me, and she left with my son, my friends quit on me in the middle of this ring, kicked me in the face and walked out. Needless to say, I hit rock bottom. And the only thing I have left is this. You, sir, have the power to take this away from me.
Do
I
it.
have to ask you to please, don't take this away from me.
Do it, Shane. Do it, Shane.
Smiley,
He's a great competitor. I don't care what you think evil he's done.
fell in love with this business because of people like you. I bought your t-shirts on Pro Wrestling Tees. I paid money to sit in a crowd to go see you, whether it was in Bayonne, whether it was in god-awful Rawway. I went to see you. I paid money to see you, and somehow we came to a point where we were trading blows and fists and kendo sticks and everything else. For over 2 years, you made my life miserable. There was only one thing in this world that redeemed me and gave me joy, and it was being general manager of this company that I love. And you saw that, and you took it away just for that reason alone. And that is demented. But,
Take it
like
from
I
him,
said,
Shane.
I know what you meant to this company. You are one of the pillars of this company, okay? And one of the first things that I want as general manager, and something that I want more than anything, is for you to never fucking go anywhere, okay? But you broke a lot of hearts. You broke the hearts of the fans. You broke my heart. You broke the hearts of people on commentary. You physically injured referees. I'm not gonna make this hard, okay? I'm not your enemy. You are your enemy, Smiley, and you know that, okay? You have traded your family for your insanity. Now, that's all over, okay? That ended. Now is a time for a road to redemption, and I'm not gonna be a prick, okay? I'm not gonna be spiteful. But one of the people that you hurt, of course, was the referees. You physically injured referees. So I think that tonight, you need a new perspective. So your first phase of redemption, and Smiley, I'm not being a prick about this, but you have to build up your provenance. You have to prove it not only to these people, but you've got to prove it to yourself that what kind of man you are.
Take his mask off.
So I'll tell you right now, there's something waiting backstage for you at the production table, and there's an assignment with that. It was sitting there because I thought maybe this would happen. I didn't know if it would be tonight. I didn't know if it would be months from now. But your path to redemption begins on that table. If you want to pick up that assignment and put on that, what's back there for you, then you can come back out here and you can start that road to redemption. I am willing to let you redeem yourself.
Shane is too good of a man.
The path to redemption is in front of you. It's your choice what you do now, Smiley. My father taught me, when a man extends his hand, you don't be a piece of shit and not shake his hand. But Smiley, I just have to wait on this. I'm not denying your handshake, I'm prolonging it, okay? There will be a time when I put this white glove in that paw, and we're done, and we'll move forward. But that's after the road to redemption. So please, if you go through that curtain, you talk to Chio, somebody that we love very much, you talk to him, and that'll make things clear. But I'm not gonna make this hard, and I'm not gonna be a prick about it, Smiley.
Shane listened to me over the summer break and is showing justice for Smiley.
One more thing also, because I know you can't talk to Trixie right now, but I think we can through this camera right here. So Trixie, I don't need to give you a history lesson. In this ring, we have had some of the most powerful women known to this sport or to this planet. We've had people like Jordan Grace, Sonia Strong, Ruthless Lala, the First Lady of Prolific, Vicious Vicky, our reigning champion Rebecca Scott, Jordan Blade. We've had, of course, Erica Lee. I'd be remiss to not mention her. My personal favorite, Notorious Mimi, Jhonny Burke. Now, we've had all those powerful women, but the one thing we have never had is a powerful voice and leadership for those women. So therefore, I am asking you, Trixie, to be the general manager of the women's division of Pro Wrestling Magic. Bring that maternal instinct back. And we'll also bring back the term Mama Trixie. Come on back and be our GM. That message is to you. We hope to see you next month.
Well earned.
Now, with that said,
Absolutely.
It is time for your next match. And this is a championship match for the Pro Wrestling Magic Dark Arts Championship.
Oh, brother.
This match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing the man in charge at the sound of the gong.
Well then.
Smiley.
Referee Smiley.
I'm glad Shane is giving justice for Smiley and giving him this opportunity. And we all know Smiley would have done the same thing had his team won at War Games.
Well, Shane Fair proved in that steel cage back in June that he had a huge heart, reminding us again here tonight that he's got a huge heart. Slowly, I might say, bringing Smiley back into the fold, having him earn his stripes, no pun intended, by putting on that referee shirt tonight.
Well, like I said, Shane Fair's a bigger man than I. If that man turned his back on me more times, Smiley, that is, has turned his back on me more times than I'm willing to admit. I used to consider him family. And if Shane's willing to give him another shot, then far be it from me to disagree with him. Shane's got a good head on his shoulders, and I'm sure he's making the right call. But just like Shane said, it's going to take a little time. It's going to take a little time.
And his opponent,
Oh, right. Yeah. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm going to just resume my normal ethics when it comes to this man.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Jimmy.
For everybody at home, Jimmy Riot standing up, turning his back to our Dark Arts champion.
And here he comes with that beautiful Pro Wrestling Magic Dark Arts Championship behind him. Members of the Hispanos Unidos, Chris Cage, And holding up that beautiful dark arch shirt. Jimmy, how are you going to call this match if you're got your back turned to him?
I mean, I can tell you what's probably going to happen. Donovan's going to get vested like he usually does, and then he's going to cheat, and then he's going to win. Because that's what he does. Every single time anybody thinks Donovan is any better than he portrays himself to be, you're wrong. He did the same thing last month, Mike. He did in June, didn't he? He did the same thing the month before that. Every single time he comes back, he proves me right.
And I tell you, every month, a win is a win, and you never listen to me. You act like this. A win is a win, sir.
No, a win isn't a win when you can't be man enough to defend your own goddamn title by yourself.
Who's the champion right now?
This guy who cheated to win it. Turned his back on his buddy.
Jhonny Santos getting in the face of Juni Underwood.
Scumbag, dude.
Shame fair with the announcements, folks.
Gentlemen, welcome to this singles match to be contested for the Pro Wrestling Magic Dark Arch Championship. The man in charge of the sound of the gong, referee Smiley. Introducing first, the challenger. He is from wherever he wakes up. Weighing in at, he's not really sure. He is the Pyro Prince, Juni Underwood.
And I hope he takes Donovan's fucking head off.
He is accompanied by fellow Hispanos Unidos members, Jhonny Santos and the absolute Chris Cage. He is the leader of Hispanos Unidos. From the south side of Brooklyn, New York, weighing 195 pounds. He is a former Pro Wrestling Magic Keys to the Kingdom holder, a former Pro Wrestling Magic World Heavyweight Champion, and your current reigning.
That's a question.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
Donovan wants to add to his introduction.
He is a better Dark Arch champion
Oh, jeez.
than that bitch-ass Steve Peña. Your reigning, defending Pro Wrestling Magic Dark Arch champion, the Brooklyn Outlaw, Donovan!
Will you face the rain and sit down? I would give Juni Underwood the devil is due if he wins. You really want to miss that? Think about it, Jimmy.
Just wait until he's done jaw jacking.
Mikey, why do you ride so hard for these guys? You're not a gang member, you're a tourist.
Ah, yes.
Crowd here at the Mecca making their opinion known.
It feels so good to be right, Mikey. Everybody hates this prick for what he did. I'm the voice of the kingdom for a reason, my friend, because they speak and I speak the same language. Gong sounds and we are on. Juni Underwood taking on the Dark Arch champion, Donovan. One-on-one. Really, it's 3-on-1, but who's counting? I guess.
With our brand new referee, Smiley, who looks oh so dapper in the referee attire. You got to give him that, Jimmy.
I do like seeing Smiley have to earn his way back into the fold, as you said, John.
Right.
You know who Juni Underwood looks like now that I really look at him? Kelso's son in that 90s show.
You know, I could see that. I could see that. Collar double tie up center of the ring as we start this Pro Wrestling Magic Dark Arch Championship match. Headlock from Donovan. And listen, I've said it before. Donovan isn't not a good competitor. He's very, very strong, very gifted in the ring. But he takes these shortcuts. And if things start to not go his way, he decides to break the rules.
Name one of the wrestling greats that have not taken shortcuts in their careers. Name one. You can't, because every single wrestling legend at some point in their career has taken shortcuts. Piper, Hogan, John Cena, you name them, they have taken shortcuts in their career. Donovan is just following their paths. He's actually forging his own path.
Are you really talking about Donovan in the same breath as Hulk Hogan, John Cena, and Roddy Piper?
Yes, I am, as I would do for any member of the Pro Wrestling Magic
Do you need
roster.
chapstick while you get on your knees to blow this guy, or what's going on, dude? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, he
Headlock
does
here
have
by
chapstick.
Donovan. Back to the action, gentlemen. Juni Underwood trying to get out of this. Trying to
Quick do-si-do, scooping out the legs, and now big basement drop kick to the face of Donovan by Juni Underwood.
showing his speed advantage right there, Jimmy. European uppercut in the corner. Snapmare takeover.
Oh, big
PK.
PK!
And followed up by the flex.
And the kick is good.
They heard that in Moonaki. Juni Underwood now getting the crowd behind him, decides to not go for a suicide dive. Smiley keeping Juni Underwood in the center of the ring there. Starts the count of 10 for a count out.
And now Donovan, of course, taking a powder.
He's at 5.
And Donovan knows that if he gets to a count of 10, he's going to retain his championship and not keep it like a champion should.
The count does have to restart as Juni Underwood follows Donovan to the outside.
And oh, of course, there you go. Poke to the eyes from the champion.
He is the champion. You saw him come out with it. He's officially
And a big
recognized.
swing and a miss from Donovan. Hopefully he broke his stupid hand on the ring post.
Can we confirm that these guys do not have managerial licenses?
I would like to see their papers.
It's ridiculous.
Well, Chris Cage definitely does. I will admit I'm not sure about Johnny Santos. But hey, he's not doing anything. He hasn't
Yet.
touched.
Yet. And of course, Juni Underwood has got to have his head on a swivel right now.
Ooh.
The distraction proved to be enough. Nice back elbow there by Donovan.
Yes, off the distraction from Johnny Santos.
Yes, absolutely.
And here we go.
What?
Here
What?
we go. Crystal clear as a bright,
Johnny
sunny summer morning.
Juni Underwood said something about Johnny Santos' mother. He's just giving him a pop for being disrespectful. There's
Oh
nothing
my
wrong
God.
with that. She's a nice
1,
lady.
2.
And of course, brand new referee Smiley was distracted by Donovan right there. A rookie mistake, if you will,
He was
Michael.
just showing him how beautiful it is outside here in the Magic Kingdom. It's a very beautiful night out.
Now Donovan just sitting on the challenger after he paintbrushed him with the knee a couple of times. And again, Johnny Santos making his presence known, distracting Juni Underwood while he's in a vulnerable position. But hey, he's the champion, right? A win's a win.
It is.
right?
It is. It
Fuck
always has been.
You, Mikey. Jesus Christ, dude. How blind are you to the bullshit that this man pulls every single month? Him and his little cronies get away with absolute murder, and you get on your knees and wax poetic about how great of a fucking champion he is. What are you, retarded, dude? Come on.
Thrust kick right there to the midsection and a knee lift. Beautiful combination there by Donovan. He can get it done without any of these distractions, Jimmy. You've got to admit that. And unfortunately, Smiley, of course, getting distracted as Donovan in with the choke on Juni Underwood.
Of course. 1, 2.
As you said, Donovan doesn't need these tactics to win. He's a wily enough veteran, a superior enough athlete to get it done on his own, but no. He needs to rely on the help of others who don't have managerial licenses.
Absolutely.
And that's rude.
That is absolutely
rude.
super rude. Speaking of being rude, Juni Underwood not showing any manners as he fights back from below and misses the clothesline and just gets tossed to the side by Donovan. And a PK right to the center of the spine.
It wasn't as loud as when Juni Underwood did it earlier in the match, but they still heard it in Moonaki.
Juni Underwood trying to get fired up right now as Donovan is jaw-jacking with Smiley.
And I know you guys don't want to do it, but you got to give Smiley credit. He is, for his first night, he's showing that he's an exceptionary referee here.
Well, I'll give him this, Mikey. He was given the assignment only a few minutes ago, so.
That's what I'm saying. He's counting the 5 counts when Donovan's got Juni Underwood in the ropes. Ooh, and a hell of a chop from Juni Underwood.
What a chop there.
Oh!
Donovan with those heavy hands.
But Juni Underwood, no slouch. Violence party right here, and Donovan shuts it down with a kick to the midsection.
And he's able to bounce back with a big back kick to the side of the face. But Donovan still on his feet, although crouched over. Could this be Juni Underwood's moment? No.
A beautiful back elbow strike in the corner there from the Dark Arts champion, Donovan.
And then Juni Underwood with the knee right to the face.
Another beautiful move this time from Juni Underwood. I will give the devil his due.
Up, over, Juni Underwood caught him in the back with that kick. This could be it as Juni Underwood starts to rally. In the proverbial tree of woe is Donovan and just gets hit with a detonation drop kick in the corner.
Juni Underwood earned this fast pass back in June at Living the Dream in Hinchcliffe Stadium, and he is taking this opportunity like it's his last, as he should be. And with a suicide dive takes down
Tope Suicida to the outside.
Juni Underwood went for it all right there. He has to capitalize right now.
He has to stay on him because as good of a competitor as Donovan is, you cannot give him a moment's rest. You have to stay on him if you want to be Pro Wrestling Magic Dark Arts champion. Juni Underwood, climb, fly, pin, climb, fly, pin. Do it, do
Frog
it.
splash!
1, 2, no.
Eddie Guerrero would be proud, but it was not enough to get the win right there. But like you guys keep saying, Juni Underwood has to stay on the attack of Donovan. He cannot wait.
He cannot let him rest. He has to stay on him here. He's got Donovan on the ropes. He needs to be able to continue the punishment. He needs to be able to knock Donovan down and take the Dark Arts Championship. Setting him up. But the weight advantage is on Donovan.
Donovan drops his weight down, and Juni Underwood's got to go back to the well. Hammering away at the back of Donovan right now.
Uh-oh!
Up and over.
Just a drop to hold, but classic Donovan as he goes for number 2, the kick.
Face wash right there in the corner.
And now, number 3, short stop, and the splash in the corner from the Dark Arts champion. Rolls him over. 1, 2, 3. Oh, no!
Oh, 2! Only 2, Jimmy. Unbelievable heart showed by Juni Underwood here tonight. Donovan jaw-jacking right now with Smiley. Donovan's got to regroup right now. He's got to go back to the drawing board, figure out a way to figure out this problem. Missed with a kick right there. Juni Underwood with strikes.
Chops in bunches, both men, forearms. Juni Underwood with a kick, those dangerous feet as he just goes and he's on top of Donovan, throwing bombs. Donovan with a big kick to the side of the face. Fisherman Buster. And here comes Donovan.
Running knee strike.
1, 2, 3. Donovan retains, but again, not on his own.
Here is your winner. And still, Pro Wrestling Magic Dark Arts Champion, the Brooklyn Outlaw, Donovan.
Well, put an asterisk next to it in the win column. Donovan, obviously, with a big assist right there. Once again, Mikey, to retain the Dark Arts Championship.
All I hear is, and still, Pro Wrestling Magic Dark Arts Champion Donovan. A win's a win. I will say it every month.
You know, just once, I'd like to see Donovan back up his shit talking and actually retain his championship by himself. If he's so good, then he shouldn't have any problem doing it on his own. But instead, he doesn't.
Oh, what is this? Survival of the fittest, gentlemen. That's Mob Deep, and that can only mean one thing. Steve fucking Peña.
This is the man. This is the finisher.
And let's stick within that realm, Jimmy.
Look, this that fucking unit right there.
Yeah,
this is a unit right there.
And
Like a bitch.
HU running like a bunch of shook ones right now.
Why? This ain't a scheduled match. Donovan just had his match. Why would they fight him?
Donovan's earned that ass whooping. It's coming to him.
They will fight him on Donovan's time, not Peña's time. Donovan's.
Let's go, Peña. Kick Donovan's ass. Let's go, Peña.
Get in there, Donovan. Let's
It'll
go.
happen on Donovan's time. No one else's but Donovan's.
We're going to go right to our next match. It is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first in the far corner to my right, he is representing Estados Unidos and fighting out of Washington Heights, New York City. Weighing in at 195 pounds, el hombre, el dueño, Jhonny Santos. He is a former Pro Wrestling Magic heavyweight champion, fighting out of the South Bronx, New York, weighing in at 225 pounds. This is the finisher, Steve fucking Peña.
And what a match we have you here tonight.
I just want to say he ain't shit. I just wanted to put that out there to everybody watching on IWTV.
And already a breath of fresh air. Thank you, Chris Cage, Donovan, our current reigning Pro Wrestling Magic Dark Arts champion. And still, thank you, the breath of fresh air. I needed that break from John and Jimmy.
Hey, baby, this is the Hispano Sonidos hour right now.
Oh, I'm so happy for it.
So sit tight, everybody at home, and enjoy the ride.
I'm trying to get you into the shot, baby, but it looks like it's just going to, see how this works.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. There we go. Am I back now?
Yes.
Now I'm on here.
Now
Welcome to Pro Wrestling Magic, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. Hispanos Unidos are number one, taking over. Steve Peña, Jhonny Santos. We're on commentary. Let's get it on.
Oh, Jhonny Santos about to make Steve Peña his biatch, if you will. There you go.
But I want to understand something. Steve Peña supposedly has it all put together and has everything on point. Why is he still measuring up with my boy Jhonny Santos? He should have been already on him, but look, taking his sweet time. That's exactly the reason why we got rid of him.
He just made a choking gesture. I think that's why. He's choking.
He's already choking. He's folding under the pressure.
He thinks he's a comedian. He wants to make fun of me because of what he did to me the last time we were here at the Mecca. He damaged my throat. He gave me a very bruised.
How are you feeling about that,
I'm feeling a lot better. Thank you for asking. But I'm telling you right now, it was touch and go there for a little while.
Of course it was. And I gotta give Mr. Santos credit. He's making Peña wait. He's gonna have this match on his turn.
This is what we do. We're about strategy. We're not here, Steve Peña, he's a hothead. He likes to come out here all angry. The people like it. That's all right. But he makes a lot of mistakes because of it. He's not the Dark Arts champion because of it.
Thank you.
The Brooklyn Outlaw, Donovan, is the Dark Arts champion because of it. I'm just saying.
See, that's his biggest problem. He's sitting there as a knucklehead taking shots from Jhonny Santos instead of inflicted punishment just because he wants to show. Oh, there you go. Exactly. Outsmarted.
The quickness of Santos right there.
He's just a meathead, dude. Tall-ass meathead. So I had to get rid of him.
Wait a minute now. Hold on a second. We got some action here. Oh, and a nice arm drag.
There we go.
by
Santos showing the house.
El
done.
Jhonny Santos. Wait a minute.
There
And another
we go.
arm
That's
drag.
what
You know,
I'm
Lucha
talking about
Libre
right
coming into the play here.
Some good lucha things from Jhonny Santos.
Wait a minute. Here's the roll-up.
And guys, real quick, I got to give Peña his due. He's a great competitor, except when he's going against members of Hispanos Unidos.
Because we're in his head, that's why. You know, if there's anybody that makes Steve Peña lose focus, it's these cats right here.
And Mr. Donovan,
It's a
real
lucky
quick,
shot.
congratulations on successfully retaining your Pro Wrestling Magic Dark Arts Championship.
As expected. I don't even know why. You don't need to congratulate me. The moment I walk out, you should already have said, good match, dog.
Oh, absolutely.
It's already in the bag every time I'm out there.
I have to fight those two so much. They talk so much shit about you. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I apologize for
This
that.
is what happens when you're in the loser circle, though. You can't grasp the thought that people are out there winning. So, of course, you're going to hate. It's like Steve Peña. He thought he was the man because he won the heavyweight championship. He failed miserably. Ah, come on, Santos.
Which you did before him, by the way.
Of course.
Steve Peña, that embarrassing chop. So you know, I've always had aspirations and dreams of doing a little play-by-play. I'm gonna give it a taste right here as he sends Jhonny Santos to the outside, but Jhonny catches that lariat attempt, and here we go, the hilo, and nobody does it smoother than El Jhonny Santos, baby.
Así es.
Drop down. Here we go. Steve Peña, both men getting hung up. Peña with that damn chop.
But you know what,
That's
Santos,
all he's got.
Santos throwing it right back at him.
There we go. Put his head down too low. See what I'm saying? He's overzealous.
No, it's that he's cocky. He's way too cocky. Nice.
Woo! Johnny's got him exactly where he wants him.
A hell of a forearm right there from Jhonny Santos.
Textbook lateral press right there.
You got to remember here when Peña thought he was the leader of Hispanos Unidos.
Keyword, thought.
We knew all the tricks he had coming through, but he didn't realize how we were growing, how we were evolving, how we were moving into a different direction. Hence, my boy Chris Cage here with us.
For the better, if I may say.
Thank you. I appreciate that. You're one of the smart ones around here.
I appreciate that as well.
So it's very obvious that Peña ain't on our level.
Well, you know what? He's never been. You know what? While you were away rehabbing your injury, granted, someone had to step up, and I will give Peña that credit. He did step up. Arguably should have been one of the other members, but what are you going to do?
He wasn't even my pick to step up.
Really?
He decided to just jump in there and do him.
Unbelievable. The ego on him then. And I'm sorry to the rest of Hispanos Unidos on that one.
And look at Santos showing him how it's done.
And that's why he's going to get exactly what is coming to him.
He can't keep up.
He can't keep up. Santos with a beautiful drop kick. Laying.
I got to give Santos a little bit of credit. He's letting Steve Peña get a false sense of security. He's going to take a couple shots. There's nothing wrong with that. You lure him into that false sense of security, and look what it's doing for him right now, in full control.
And now, like a surgeon, El Jhonny Santos is just going to start picking him apart.
If we're running on the point system like little Peña likes to run on, you know, because he's Mr. Wrestler,
right?
Who's really winning this match right now?
Oh, Jhonny Santos.
Exactly.
By a clear mile.
Leaps and bounds. It's not on the any member.
Whoa!
Nice, up and over. Here we go. Woo!
Oh,
almost had him with the trip there.
There you
oh,
go
the
with
beautiful
that
spine
spine buster.
Woo! I have seen that somewhere before.
Jhonny Santos proving he got all the hops and then the beautiful spine on the spine buster.
Look at this. Chris Cage comes in here and immediately he's showing guys new tricks of the trades. Come on, man.
What you gotta do. This is how you do. You gotta. When you come in, you gotta make your team better. You gotta make your team stronger.
Absolutely.
Bring something to the table.
Every great manager, advocate, whatever you want to call yourself, has done that for their clients. And Chris Cage, you are proving that by being a part of Hispanos Unidos.
I don't want Jhonny to get too cocky here, though, and I don't want him to. I want him to stay. You see, I want him to stay on target. Don't try to strike with this guy.
Come on, Santos.
Whoa! the potty mouth on Steve Peña right there.
Garbage.
He can't help himself. It's the meathead.
He's a big piece of garbage. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, absolutely, I do. But unfortunately, he's got the kingdom behind him. They don't know any better, so it's whatever.
Shit.
Come on.
I'm tired of this.
Oh! Super patata from Jhonny Santos. For the uneducated, that's super kick in Spanish. And proving how much of a fighter that Jhonny Santos is.
Don't look at me.
Kicking
Don't
out of
pay
two.
attention to me. Focus on your match. Don't focus on me.
When Steve Peña loses this match, that's the reason why. He
he's
focused
busy.
on someone
Too
who's
busy
not
paying
even in the
attention to the
match.
wrong
As he
person.
always does. That's
his
exactly
problem.
why he lost that right there. That's what
Come
we
on,
think about
Santos.
Steve Peña.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Should.
you want to have a potty mouth, right? No!
Ooh.
Ref!
Oh, that should be a disqualification right there. But you know what? It's Smiley's first night. You got to give him some leeway, but only some.
Come on, Jhonny. Come on. Come on.
Ooh.
Chop. Steve Peña laying it in on Jhonny Santos, back and forth, but Jhonny Santos is gonna have something for that, like that right there.
Get him,
Let me
get
show
him,
you
Santos.
something. You think Jhonny can't go up
He's
there with
too
him?
quick for
Let's
him.
go!
Tope con
Too
hilo.
quick for him. Get him. Let him know. Let him know what time it is. Let him know what time it is. There we go. There we go. There we go.
And Santos doing the right
There
thing,
we
staying
go.
on
That's
the
what I'm
attack.
talking
That's what I'm
about.
fucking
You
talking
got
about,
it,
baby.
The Kingdom potty mouths
He's on it
themselves.
right now. He's on it.
The
Oh,
Kingdom potty mouths themselves, but I cannot disagree with that chant.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the language. It will not happen again.
There he goes. Right. There we go.
Fisherman
Get him.
Buster.
Cover right there.
2.
Oh, come on. You got to be quicker than that,
Well,
Smiley.
that was a slow count.
Handle your
that
business,
was
Cage.
a slow count.
Handle your business, Cage. Go handle it.
Chris Cage obviously giving
Taking
Peña.
care of business. I mean, he has close observation. You know what I'm saying?
He's giving Peña a preview of what he's never going to hold again.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. He needs an up close and personal view of what's never coming his
What
way
are
again.
you doing back here?
Get out of here. Who invited you back?
Nobody asked for you,
Sorry,
Jimmy.
this your boy
There
right
you
here?
go.
This is how you guys
Got
operate?
him. Yeah, 1,000%. That's exactly why I'm still a Dark Arts champion.
Because you can't defend the title by yourself.
Oh,
I know
Oh,
how
yeah,
it
what
is.
just happened?
Jimmy.
What just happened today?
Your
Was it by myself? No.
Your boys beat up Juni Underwood on the outside.
No, get out of here.
And
I
then
don't
you
know what
had
you're talking
2/3 of
about.
a competitive
know what
match
you're
while your
talking
boys
about.
distracted Juni
Oh,
Underwood
come
at
on,
every
get out of
possible
here with that
opportunity.
nonsense. I don't want to hear your
That's
nonsense.
kind of what happened. And then right now, look, your boy's up here throwing
Did I not
title
beat?
belts past the
Did I not
referee.
beat Underwood straight up? From what I saw a
You
straight
did.
up win. I saw a straight up win. I don't know what you're talking about.
I saw a win being a win no matter what. I don't know what he's talking about.
He's a
Whatever.
la la land, man, as usual.
Whatever. I
Nice.
can't wait for Peña to finally get in there with you and, like, just take you to the limit, my friend. Take you to the limit.
Currently right now.
And a nice dragon screw by Santos right there.
Santos is putting on a clinic, man. I've been watching this match from ringside. He's been putting on a
Santos
clinic.
has been shining in this match. He's been outgoing Peña.
I mean, Santos has been absolutely incredible since he stepped foot in here, which is, to your credit, you've brought in a lot of great talent and a lot of fun, new talent into the company, and I commend you for that. I do. Honestly, truly.
As you should.
And now Steve Peña, though.
come on.
Steve Peña about to
Santos,
choke this boy
no.
out. Steve Peña about to choke this
Hang
boy
in
out.
there.
Steve Peña
Hang
about
in
to
there,
choke this boy
Santos.
out. Steve Peña
Santos,
about to
hang
choke
in
this
there.
boy out.
Santos, hang in there.
Yeah, here it
Hang
goes.
in there,
Here it goes.
Santos.
Watch
No,
it.
no.
Watch it.
Come
Watch
on,
it.
Santos.
Watch
No,
it.
no.
Watch
Hang
it.
guard. Hang
Watch
guard.
it. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They don't call him the finisher because it's cute, baby.
Here's your winner, the result of a
I know. I hate you right back.
I'm sorry, Mr. Donovan. I'm so sorry for him and that result.
They don't call him the finisher because it's cute.
Oh, trust me, the only finishing that's gonna happen is when I get my hands on him. Trust and believe
Yeah.
that. And I'm gonna whoop his ass again, and he's gonna realize why I'm still the Dark Arts champion, why I'll
now.
always be the Dark Arts champion.
That's right, baby. That's right. Two down, baby. 2 down. He's coming for you. He's coming for you.
Will you shut up, Jimmy, before he smacks you? You know he will. He has in the past. I will give the devil his due. Hard-fought victory for Steve Peña.
Champion, ladies and
He
gentlemen.
is. He's got the gold right there.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Beat his ass, Peña. Beat his ass. The finisher, Steve Peña, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, Steve.
What I miss, Mikey? Anything good?
Actually, plenty good.
That's
I finally
right,
got
Steve.
2 commentary partners.
That's
worth
right.
of damn.
2 down. 2 down. Here.
That's 2 down. I got 2 more to go, Donovan. Count your days, motherfucker. I said before, count your fucking days, Donovan.
And again, being a potty
Ladies
mouth.
and gentlemen, they don't call him the finisher because it's cute. Bring it right in here.
2 down,
Donovan,
baby.
2 down. I don't care how much more you got left to go. Steve Peña, he's coming for that ass. He's going to beat it, too. And he's going to take that title. He's going to whoop your ass with it. Sit at my table. Talk all your shit, baby. Please. It's my house. Steve Peña's house. Let's move on. Ladies and gentlemen, we have plenty more to come here tonight. Welcome. Welcome, and thank you so much for joining us here on Back from Vacation. We're entering the other side of it. And for all the news you need to know and more, we're going to go right back up to Mr. Shane Fair.
Thank you, Jimmy Riot. Well, thank you for that. Wow, I'm not gonna interrupt that. Wow, thank you for that. I appreciate that. Ladies and gentlemen, he made his debut a little bit earlier for a taping, but now he is making his in-ring debut, putting asses in seats. It's referee Butts.
Butts.
Well, he's an ass ref.
He's the Bloods ref.
Now, we also want to thank our sponsors once again, Bearded Deaf Beard Products. With us, thank you for being with us. DrapMedia.com. Smacks Delivery, Smacks_NYC_LLC. GPW Wrestling, Go Pro Wrestling. And of course, It's an Off-World on YouTube and our official podcast, BCP Plus Network and bcpplus.com. Now our next match is a singles match, and it is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
We're all BCP positive, boys.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, we are proud to announce that coming back soon to our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Pro Wrestling Magic, Season 2 has been greenlit. The first episode is ready. Monday Morning Magic is coming back very, very soon.
He is accompanied by Tony Ice from Madrid, Venezuela, weighing 175 pounds. El más malo, your favorite caballero, el más guapo, el tramposo, Mateo, Marcelos.
I said when the Meadowlands Monster turned on Jhonny back in June that dark times were coming to Pro Wrestling Magic, and Mateo Marcelos is just adding to those dark times. Have you paid attention to his social media, Jimmy?
I mean, listen, all I know is Tony Ice is the best dressed man in the room.
Even more than you.
I mean, look at
You
him.
salmon-suited motherfucker.
Look at this guy.
I'm not taking anything away from Tony Ice, but you and the
His
salmon suit.
opponent.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Mateo getting right in butts.
Sponsored by It's an Off-World on YouTube.
Goddamn right.
232 pounds, indestructible, Steve
Very YouTube heavy in this match. We announced the return of Monday Morning Magic. The match is sponsored by It's an Off-World. And speaking of social media, Steve Off went to social media in a promo with heel son Luke saying Mateo Marcelos isn't really in his head, and that may be a mistake for Steve Off. You cannot look past a competitor the likes of Mateo. I'm just saying. You can look at him as annoying as all you want, but do not look past him. He is too good of a competitor on the Pro Wrestling Magic roster. He will catch you if he can get a chance.
I don't have anything bad to say about Mateo. He's a great guy.
Oh, he absolutely is.
He's a great guy. I mean, he's joined us on commentary. He's funny. He's talented. Look at him. He's gorgeous. I mean, him and Tony, I mean, they're the two sexiest men in the room.
Woof.
Besides you, buddy. Sorry.
It's okay. I knew it was implied.
Gong sounds when we were on for this singles match. Mateo Marcelos with Tony Ice taking on Mr. Steve Off. The thick penguin in full effect. Wow. I know it's been a while. It's been a while.
It's an older reference, sir, but it'll pass.
I mean, if longtime fans will understand the thick penguin reference. Let's just say the Penguin's been on vacation. Anyway, collar and elbow tie up.
He's now the blue cock.
Mateo reversing it, trying to break the arm of Steve Off here in the early going.
If it ain't broken, he'll definitely be feeling it in the morning.
Fair. Very fair. And now you saw Mateo just screw with the hair a little bit, just to get into the mind of Steve Off. As you said, Steve Off said he's not even thinking about Mateo, which is a mistake. And I like Steve. Listen, don't get me wrong. I love Steve just as much as the next guy. But you can't look past a rising star like Mateo Marcelos.
Oh, absolutely not. You would think Steve would have the veteran presence to realize that. But, hey, maybe it's going to work in his favor. We are just in the beginning stages of this matchup.
To be fair, Mateo was stalking and harassing Steve Off on vacation over the summer. I don't know if anybody saw that. He even somehow got into the vacation home and took some footage when Steve and his family were out. So he's a good competitor, but something's a little broken there inside of Mateo Marcelos lately. I mean, what does that do to a competitor, do you think, John?
In terms of Mateo or in terms of Steve?
Let's get both.
Okay. So I think Mateo right now is trying to get into Steve Off's head. I think Steve Off just got into Mateo's head with that forearm shot right there.
Physically.
Butts seems to be distracted right now.
I mean, because look at the
What
ice.
happened?
Look at the ice in his ears, the swagger.
What's going on? But look at referee Butts. He seems to be almost
lost in the sauce a little bit.
Yeah, dazed. And Mateo just seems to be enjoying all of this. More mind games, perhaps.
He's laughing. Every shot Steve Off hits Mateo with, he laughs it off.
Steve Off just literally just like shoving his fist right through the face of Mateo and then hits him with a cutter. Now Butts again distracted while Steve goes for the pin, and I gotta start to say,
what's in Tony's
What is going on with Butts?
I don't know. Pull one of his hair follicles and drug test him.
Something's going on.
Tony Ice has something in his hand. I'm not quite sure what though.
And it looks like Steve doesn't really know what to make of all this.
Something is going on here. I mean, look at referee Butts.
He doesn't even know where he's at. He's got his head up his ass right now.
The lights are on, but no ways home right now for referee Butts.
Wait a minute. What the hell? What the hell is that?
Gosh, even Smiley reffed a better match than this.
That's fair.
Yeah.
All right, we don't need him throwing some BBCs around.
Wouldn't that be an LBC?
It seems
on.
like
It is smaller than average.
it seems like Steve just wants to end these shenanigans right now, but Mateo is just
But to
seems to have an edge right
To
now.
my point, that's why Steve should not have looked past Mateo like he has been on social media. He's just looking at Mateo as an annoyance more than a proper competitor, a proper opponent, if you will. And it's working in Mateo's favor.
And now just kicking right into the stomach and setting Steve down to the mat. Mateo is firmly in control here.
He's still laughing.
And now just toying with his food right now, proverbially, Mikey.
Oh, misses the clothesline. And he just tells Steve to start laying in the bombs, and Steve did. And now bang, lights out. That's it. That's gotta be it. What is that in his hand?
That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what it is,
He
but
has something in his hand that is dazing referee butts.
I don't know what orientation referee butts is, be it gay, straight, whatever. But he's looking at that thing like it's the most. What? What the hell is that?
The hell is that? The hell is that?
What is that? What is going on with our sound system right now?
Oh!
Uh-oh.
Kick to the midsection.
Low
from
blow
Mateo.
from Mateo. And a famouser. Could this be 1, 2, and Mateo just cursed his way to a victory.
Winner, Mateo Marcelos.
That was probably the oddest match in Pro Wrestling Magic history, and we have seen some pretty odd ones.
Jimmy, would you call that an upset?
As I was saying, referee Butts was looking at that thing like it's the most beautiful person in the world.
I mean, whatever that totem is in his hand, he just had the referee, Butts completely mesmerized. I know this is gonna sound weird, boys, but I am at a loss for words. I don't know. I know I saw the look on your face just now, Mike. What in the holy hell was that?
That might be an unholy hell, what we just saw. I mean, with the totem, with whoever was laughing just a few short minutes ago. Even our general manager, St. Fair, has no idea what's going on.
Well, whatever it is, he seems very, very concerned about what has transpired here tonight. It just does not seem normal.
I have no words here. I have no idea what that was.
Steve Off is so flustered after that last match. You saw it in the corner of the screen.
I mean,
just walked right into the wall.
I don't even know what to make of that at all, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I have no idea.
All right, everybody, we are going to continue. We've got yet another ref. I hope that she'll be a little more considerate to this referee. Referee Steven Z is with us for this next match. And it is a championship match that will be contested for the Pro Wrestling Magic Junior Tag Team Championship. This bout is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the challengers.
Well, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Another title matchup here on Back from Vacation, our big season premiere.
All 20 members of Stress and Depressed coming out for this junior tag title match. Oh, you thought I was kidding. They just keep coming and coming.
They're like a clown car.
And now I would definitely guarantee all of these people do not have managerial licenses.
I think that you're on point about that, John.
I don't mean to harp on it. It's just it's really bothering me.
I can tell, and it's fine that it does. It should. It should. You should go talk to the GM, Shane Fair, and start getting these papers pushed through to the people that matter, the people that should be there.
The group solely responsible for keeping My Chemical Romance's merchandise sales through the roof, ladies and gentlemen.
I mean, welcome to the Black Parade, everybody. I mean, Jesus.
And their opponents.
Now this is a little interesting after what took place in June.
The mask is off, and he's looking like the sexy beast he always has been. B. Daniel, and still with the mask on, but still just as sexy. Eden, ladies and gentlemen, Project Mayhem.
Now, if you remember, ladies and gentlemen, back in June, during War Games, Eden and V both turned their backs on Smiley, finally righting a wrong.
And thankfully, Smiley is not the referee for this match, because that would be awkward as all hell.
Yeah, that would be awkward.
Project Mayhem does not need that distraction. Even if Smiley is, we've seen it, he is a fair and impartial referee, he would still be a distraction just by existing for Project Mayhem. New entrance music too for Project Mayhem. I love it.
Great. Yeah, this is great. It's a great fucking song. I'm jamming right now, Mikey.
Rest in peace, Bruno Brody, by the way. Just want to bring up that little factoid. Right before the...
Gentlemen, welcome to this match that will be contested for the Pro Wrestling Magic Junior Tag Team Championship. The man in charge at the sound of the gong, referee Steven Z. Introducing first in the far corner to my left, the challengers. They are fighting out of Detroit, Michigan, and are accompanied by the Vexed, the Scavenger, the Hopeless, the Scribe, the Heartbroken, and are led by the Hunter. They are the Deviant and the Jekyll, S.A.D.
Oh, all these people have names.
Apparently.
Oh.
And their opponents,
Be dipped in shit.
they are live from the City of the Dead. They are your reigning, defending Pro Wrestling Magic Junior Tag Team Champions. The Ferocious Beast, V. Daniel. The one they call Eden, Project Mayhem.
Look at the swagger on Eden now that he's no longer with Smiley.
Something seems to just have awoken in these two men as of June, and like, all the glory to them, man. They deserve it.
It is a legitimate question. It is a legit question. Why so sad?
It is. And I don't think we'll get any answers.
Nope. I do not believe we will. I mean, listen, as long as they're not cut from the team, I'm sure they'll be happy enough.
An unadvertised lumberjack match, because there are just so many members of Stress and Depressed.
And I'm just going to call him Taste of Ink. on the apron over here. More emo references, you know, we'll get there. Gong
We got
sounds,
him.
and
This
we're
is
on.
Jersey, baby.
That's
Gong
right.
sounds. We are underway. Eden's starting off for Project Mayhem. Mikey, what do you got to say about their redemption tour right now?
Well, don't get me wrong. I prefer them with Smiley because 3 is better than 2. But you know what? I'm excited to see what they can do on their own, especially that they are the current reigning and defending Pro Wrestling Magic Junior Tag Champions.
I mean, listen, they had to wake up. They had to wake up from that little self-imposed psychosis that they had eventually.
I said it many times during Smiley's run. What better tree to learn under than Smiley for V. Daniels and Eden? But you know what? They gotta branch out, no pun intended. I gotta give the devils their due. And once again, asking the real questions is the Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom here at Back from Vacation.
Sometimes you just got to let them do your job for you, Mikey. I've said it before, I'll say it again. V. Daniel getting the good old tag on in.
V. Daniel seems like a rejuvenated athlete in there, free from the shackles of Smiley. Nice go behind. Takes him over with a head scissor takedown. And V. Daniel is fired up, gentlemen.
Look at the life in V. Daniel's eyes right now. Look at the light, the fire that's burning for V. Daniel as he sends his own partner into the corner with a big clubbing clothesline. Here we go. Detonation drop kick in the corner.
Eden picking up the member of SAD for a crossbody of sorts.
And now, oh!
Fall away slam.
Beautiful fall away slam. I mean, that is textbook. Now going for the cover. 1, 2, no.
Rest in peace, Razor. Just saying. Like I said, the unscheduled lumberjack match featuring SAD.
Oh, I got it. So that's Taste of Ink on the apron.
Right.
The guy in the ring, him.
Doctor.
Thank you.
I appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Just dawned on me.
I'm surprised one of them hasn't ducked out to get another tattoo right now.
You would think so. Eden, though, now just getting his eyes just scraped against the top rope and now getting just strangled on the center rope.
You know what? We can call him, but Love definitely said no a few times in his lifetime. Let's just say she will not be right in his arms.
And now Taste of Ink is on in there. Big splash in the corner to Eden. Big splash.
Good double team there by SAD, but only a 2 count. They need to stay on Eden right now in order to maintain this momentum, Jimmy.
I mean, we've seen Eden come back from so many difficult positions before. He's got the size now. He's got the strength. I mean, look at the way that his body has evolved over the last 2 years here. Yes, a lot of that was under the tutelage of Smiley, but since the summer hit, Eden is just looking jacked, baby.
And we can't ignore the fact that the Pro Wrestling Magic faithful is now on the side of Project Mayhem. Big chop there from Eden.
I mean, the Kingdom was already on Project Mayhem's side, where the seeds were being planted. The flower bloomed, if you will, once they told Smiley to go F himself back in June during War Games.
Proverbially.
Forcefully with a series of kicks, if I'm remembering correctly. And I'd like to see them do it again.
He's earning his way back, and you're still taking pot shots.
Let it scab. Let it scab, Mikey.
Our archives, you can check that out again on IWTV.
Absolutely.
Using the promo code MAGIC, by the way.
Absolutely. Use that promo code. Use the hashtag up in the corner. This is Magic. As Eden firing back, just shots after shots. Gets sent into the ropes. Picked up. Fireman's carry. Big gut buster.
SAD have cut the ring in half right now.
Oh!
Nice mule kick right there, right across the face of Eden.
I mean, he does look like a jackass, so it's only fitting.
This is true. Good observation there.
And
See,
nice.
Mikey, I knew you had it in you. You're a broadcast journalist at heart.
He's a war journalist.
He is. Yes.
Michael Cole. And now Eden just getting choked out in the corner.
SAD keeping Eden in their corner, which is very smart tag team wrestling. Taking a tiny jaw down to beat Daniel there.
Huge lariat coming out of the corner by V. Daniel. He's got to, by Eden. He's got to make it to V. Daniel. He's got his arm out. He's desperate. What just happened?
V. Daniel was taking a dead lover's lane.
One of the Hollywood Undead on the outside just pulled V. Daniel off the apron.
Well, Mikey, as you said, this is kind of an unofficial lumberjack match, unfortunately.
No, they're sad though, so slumberjacks.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
I'm all about it.
Thank you very much.
I'm not all about this, though.
Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this for Eden right now. He's just in the wrong side of town, on the wrong side of the track, so to speak.
Referee's got to assert himself there. He's got to get SAD under control right now.
And just stomping a mud hole into Eden right now.
But when you're a little sad and depressed, you gotta stomp a mud hole every now and then.
Stressed and depressed right now, just doing the work of just constant tags, in and out, keeping the pressure on Eden. They saw turf war. They know what it is. They know what they have to do here.
The Magic Kingdom very critical of our referee here in this matchup. Definitely giving the referee a thumbs down, Roger and Ebert style. And a tag by Stressed and Depressed here.
Eden kicking his way out, trying to muscle out.
DDT position.
Oh!
Beautiful combination there by Eden to get out of it.
Eden's got to clear the cobwebs as soon as he possibly can and get the tag for V. Daniel because he is a firecracker right now. He's just waiting to be lit with that hot tag.
V's got to watch himself, though. The last time he tried to get the tag, he was yanked off the ring apron. And just kicking away.
And there it is!
And he immediately climbed the turnbuckle. Great ring awareness from V. Double crossbody block onto the SAD members.
Beautiful 5-star crossbody right there and a beautiful drop kick as well.
And the Kingdom's behind him. He's got to use all that momentum.
Float over. Oh. Big wind up on the DDT. V. Daniel just planted him.
V. Daniel's been itching to get into this match.
He's got to go for it.
Knee pad down.
Fastpass knee! Goes for the cover. Hooks
1,
leg.
2, 3. Oh.
But he got his foot on the
come
rope.
on.
He got his foot on the
Come
rope.
on, referee. Yeah! All of them.
Stephen C. has ejected all SAT ringside members.
All 18 members of Stressed and Depressed being kicked out of the match now, courtesy of the referee. And the referee gets the biggest cheer of the night because of it. So far.
Well, it took him long enough to make that decision there, Mikey. You know this.
Nice backbreaker into a flatliner by SAD.
One,
He's got the
two.
cover.
Oh, yes, he kicked out.
Only a 2 count.
He kicked out at 2.75 there, Mikey, if you're keeping score at home.
Beautiful combination right there by Stressed and Depressed.
Now up again goes V, but he lands on his feet this
Nice
time.
float
Falls
over.
into his corner. Eden with the tag. Big double clothesline from Eden.
And now we'll see if Project Mayhem can use this to their advantage.
And now that we're back to 2-on-2, Project Mayhem showing why they are the Pro Wrestling Magic Junior Tag Team Champions. 1, 2, and still.
And still indeed, Pro Wrestling Magic Junior Tag Champions.
Here are your winners, and still Pro Wrestling Magic Junior Tag Team Champions, the Daniels, Eden, Project Mayhem!
Well, once they got the rest of SAD out of there, it was a fair 2-on-2 fight, and Project Mayhem showed why they are the champions.
I didn't mean to time it like I did with St. Fair, but I'm glad I did. That was just beautiful. Almost as beautiful as Project Mayhem retaining their championships.
What is this?
Oh no. Boys, get out of there. Boys, get out of there. Do not try to fight him. No, what are you doing? I told him to get out of there. The monster is back, and he is taking his 2 pounds of flesh in Project Mayhem right now. And here comes Smiley! Here comes Smiley! Smiley! Here's a matchup. Here's a rematch I've been dying to see.
I mean, these two, no shortage of history. We saw what started Smiley's descent into madness, and it was because of that giant man in the ring right now.
Well, we're not going to wait any longer, gentlemen.
Because it is time.
Oh, they're going right for it.
Where we go, baby! Pro Wrestling Magic World Championship is on the line. The Meadowlands Monster Bruno, the Revolver Alex Reiman. Who's gonna win it? The Monster or the Craziness? Kick to the midsection from Reiman and a knee to the face. Does not take Bruno down though.
Reiman, though, with the clothesline sends Bruno over the top rope and to the floor is Reiman going, yes, tope suicide under the outside.
They're gonna tear the Magic Kingdom down if they have to. Throws a chair towards the ring.
Alex Reiman unhinged as always.
I was looking forward to this whole card, but if you had to put a gun to my head and say pick a match that you are most looking forward to, I will choose this matchup for the Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Championship of the World, courtesy of Alex Reiman, Bruno, the Meadowlands Monster, versus the Revolver Alex Reiman, and here we go, baby, and he's going after Papa Reiman. Bruno's got to be careful.
Right.
He cannot.
That's not, wait a second, oh!
He cannot let himself get distracted by going after Papa Reiman. Bruno's got to stay focused here.
And Alex is just throwing bombs and then going in for the choke there. Uh-oh. We've seen him do this before. Cactus elbow to the outside.
With the flannel and everything, gentlemen.
And in the past, Jimmy Wright, you like to correct me saying he's not a Pro Wrestling Magic World Champion, but over the break, he is now officially, for the first time ever, recognized as a World's Champion here in Pro Wrestling Magic by taking it to Canada and defending it there. It's finally now recognized. But Bruno getting the control back, or at least trying to, and a beautiful back elbow strike from Bruno there.
Reiman able to slither his way out of it.
And a hell of a shot from Reiman there. Goes to the ropes.
And Bruno just met him in the middle with a big clothesline.
Clothesline from hell.
But we know where this is going. We've seen him do this before. Big senton from the big man.
Good monster lucha things from the Meadowlands Monster. 1, 2 count only though. Even you gotta do more to take down Reiman. He looks at that championship like his baby, and he will do everything and anything to keep it. But on the flip side, Bruno will do everything and anything to win it back.
Well, I would say
the championship that he never lost. Sorry, John.
Sorry, Mikey. Just the fact that Alex Reiman is here tonight defending the championship after what happened in June is unbelievable. To be taking on Bruno right now just adds more credibility to Alex Reiman's reign, his reputation as a fighting champion here.
I mean, the reason why I was looking forward to this match specifically, like I said, if I had to choose one, is because I look at Reiman, I've said it in the past, I look at him very much like the Riddler from Batman, and on the flip side, I look at Bruno like Bane from Batman, and I'm curious on if brains or brawn wins out in the end, and we're going to find out here in this championship match.
Well, I would say launching your opponent into the turnbuckle the way Bruno just did always wins. And right now he's standing on the throat of Alex Reiman, taking the life out of him.
The throatal region.
The throatal region, yes.
Right, the region of the throatal.
Yeah.
And now Bruno lifts up Reiman, and then a big, big chop. Mikey,
you got to wonder, is Alex Reiman 100% after what transpired in June?
There's no way. There is no way. Dan Moth and Sean Donovan beat the absolute holy hell out of him. There is, even though he's had all these months of a vacation, he said it in his promo / interview for BCP Plus. He actually did not have a vacation. He has not been able to really sleep a wink after what Donovan and Moff did to him back in June inside the steel cage.
I was not aware Alex ever actually slept, to be honest with you.
Well, not from a lack of trying after what Moff and Donovan did to him.
Bruno with a massive suplex back into the ring, almost clear across the ring, Jimmy.
He very nearly clipped the ropes on the other side of the ring, and that's due to the impressive size and strength of Bruno.
Reiman's feet grazed the mirror ceiling there. I don't know if you guys noticed that.
I did see that. I did see that.
Reiman fighting back with a jawbreaker right there. A good slick move to get out of this onslaught by Bruno.
And let's point out the obvious a little bit here. Bruno's got to keep an eye on Lugosi and Brandon Downey on the outside there. He just has to. They will do anything and everything to help ensure Alex Reiman retains his championship here tonight. That's why he's got to keep his head on his
Alex is trying, but that's 7'1", 289 pounds of pure, unadulterated bear.
And we remember,
oh my God!
Reiman is a big, strong boy, but you got to be a bigger, stronger boy to lift up someone as tall as Bruno.
Jimmy, I was going to say, we got to remember, too, Reiman took those baseball bat shots to the ribs back in June. I don't know how wise it is to test his strength right now against someone the size of Bruno, and Bruno just hammering into the corner with a headbutt.
That is very true. Reiman took an absolutely disgusting amount of punishment. And now he's in there with arguably the largest competitor in Pro Wrestling Magic today. The most imposing, the scariest, possibly the strongest pound-for-pound wrestler here in Pro Wrestling Magic.
Reiman hammering away at the midsection of Bruno, and Bruno just responds with a big shot to the jaw. Reiman back with a shot of his own.
Nice drop kick from Reiman.
Single leg drop kick. And now he's got him up. He's got him up.
He is a
Death Valley Driver.
Cover.
1, 2, no.
He is a bigger, stronger boy. He was able to get Bruno up and showing off his strength by dropping that forearm down.
Just an absolute H-bomb dropped across the bow of the Foch, of the Meadowlands monster, Bruno, also Blanco, also Bueno, whatever you want to call him.
I mean, he is very bueno.
Reiman clears Bruno as Bruno charges in the corner, gets the boot up.
Came down a little weird on that leg, on that jump there, did Alex Reiman, but it doesn't seem to be affecting him that much. Wait
Mikey,
a minute.
as you said, oh!
Downey, what are you doing?
And that just absolutely backfired, but Reiman apoplectic right now, and Bruno
my God.
just comes in with a massive lariat.
Like a friggin' Mack truck.
Now Lugosi.
Wait a second, pump handle, we've seen this before. Pump handle slam.
Downey's down! Downey's down!
Lugosi just falls into the waiting arms of Bruno. A flatliner chokeslam right there. Reiman is staggered. Just falls into the waiting arms of Bruno once again.
Oh, now he's got him. He's got him set up for the pump handle slam. Wait a second.
What is this?
God. It's Jhonny! It's Jhonny!
What the hell is Jhonny doing here?
What are you talking about?
Tella just ran in from out of nowhere and absolutely destroyed Bruno with a lariat.
But he's ruining a perfectly good heavyweight championship match.
I mean, listen, Bruno did this to himself.
Well, what about Bruno absolutely destroying a perfectly good friendship with Jhonny, Mikey?
Say it again. I will say it again, just like I did back in June. If it wasn't going to be Bruno, it was going to be Jhonny. We all know Tella's history.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. They had something going on there. There was a kindred spirit sort of relationship happening.
Well, gentlemen, I would say that this match between Bruno and the reigning champion Alex Reiman is over.
With that crutch. Will security get Tella off of Bruno? Bruno is down.
I don't know if you're going to be able to stop Jhonny right now. I don't know if you're going to be able to stop him. He's seeing red right now.
John, what are you doing?
Jhonny making eyes with Alex
Good
Reiman
shit,
right
Tella.
now.
Good shit.
What the hell did I do?
Oh my God.
What the hell did I do?
That was wicked.
And
Right
Reiman,
now.
Did he send you? No! No! Don't believe me!
Right now, Alex Reiman looking for answers right now as to what happened at the end of that match. Just consoling Downey.
And then just throwing him away. Lugosi there being lifted up by the world's heavyweight champion. Reiman always distrusted Brandon Downey. He let him into the fold. Brandon Downey screwed up tonight.
Due to the interference by Jhonny, this match has been ruled a no contest draw. Therefore, and still your Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Champion, the Magic
Look at
Kingdom
this right here.
Ripper, the Revolver, Alex Reiman.
And then you take a look right here during the match. Beautiful textbook suplex, almost 2/3 of the way across the ring. And then Jhonny out of absolutely nowhere just obliterated Bruno.
and one of the best Pro Wrestling Magic Heavyweight Championship matches we've ever seen until Jhonny came out and ruined it.
Please stay seated. We have one more match left. Just a reminder.
I don't care if you think he was justified or not, Jimmy. He ruined a Pro Wrestling Magic World Heavyweight Championship match. Whether or not you think he was justified or not, that's exactly what he did.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are just about at that point in the evening. It is about time for your main event match. The Pro Wrestling Magic Women's World Championship. Rebecca J. Scott facing off against Sonny Kiss.
Trish, I mean, come on. I thought we were... Thank you. There's enough for 3 of us. Wait a minute. Now, we want to remind you that once this event is done, if you are a season ticket holder, we will be drawing the raffle. Who will win that replica belt of your choice? You'll be shown a photo of all our new championships, and in December, you'll have it hand-delivered here at Kingdom Come 9. So if you are a season ticket holder, please stand by after the main event. Also, PWMtickets.com, Doomsday, October 26th, Christmas Party, The Road to Kingdom Come. Remember, that's a Sunday, November 24th. And of course, Kingdom Come, Threat Level Midnight, December 28th. Tickets available on PWMtickets.com. And one more time, a big thank you to our sponsors, Bearded Death Beard Supplies, DrapMedia.com, Smacks Delivery, GPW, and my man Frank over there. It's an Off-World on YouTube, and the official podcast of Pro Wrestling Magic, BCPplus.com. Again, the shirts from tonight's event available on the way out, as well as our new logo merchandise. Nick Shin, we say it every time. Magic Kingdom, you have choices. You could be anywhere in the world tonight. You could be at the club, you could be at the movies, you could be at Diddy's Freak Fest with baby oil in both hands. Shit. No. Okay, maybe not.
Not
maybe
anymore.
Not Diddy Freak Fest. You could be at the Blackbird for our after party, but no, you chose to be here in the Mecca and support Pro Wrestling Magic, and we thank you all for that. You are magic, I have to tell you. Now it is time for our main event, our dual main event. This is the second, and it is for the Pro Wrestling Magic Women's World Championship. This match is scheduled for one fall. The man in charge of the sound of the gong, referee Nick Shin.
He's just a ref.
Introducing first.
He's just
the
a
challenger.
ref. Singing, he's just a ref.
And here she comes, ladies and gentlemen.
The concrete rose herself, the beautiful badass Sonny Kiss.
Always lovely to be able to see Sonny Kiss grace the Pro Wrestling Magic Kingdom with her presence. And what a beautiful day it always is when Sonny comes to town. The kingdom is a little bit brighter with the concrete rose in it, John.
That's right, Jimmy. We always hate to see her leave, but we love to watch her go.
Amen to that.
You know, I don't want to take anything away from our
And her opponents.
from our champion, Rebecca J. Scott, but if Sonny Kiss wins here tonight, well deserved.
Absolutely. Sonny Kiss is a long-standing, well-accomplished athlete. But there she is, Rebecca J. Scott, the PWM Women's World Champion.
Good, ripping up that sign. I don't know why Kyle and Wes brought that sign saying Rebecca J. Scott sucks. She absolutely should have ripped up that sign. Like her song says, she is bad to the bone.
Well, we would be bereft if we didn't mention the history between these two. Sonny Kiss, a mentor and a friend to Rebecca when she first started training back in 2020. And we'll go to Shane Fair now for the official
welcome to the
introduction.
main event. This bout will be contested for the Pro Wrestling Magic Women's World Championship. The man in charge at the sound of the gong, referee Nick Shin. This is the Battle of the Badasses. First, she is tonight's competitor, fighting out of Jersey City, New Jersey. She has starred on both AEW and Ring of Honor, making her long-awaited return as the Queen of the Magic Kingdom. This is the beautiful badass, the Concrete Rose, Sonny Kiss.
Vicious Vicky might have something to say about that, but I'm just trying to see Sonny Kiss versus Vicious Vicky in the future here in the kingdom.
And her opponent, she is fighting out of Peña, Idaho. Your reigning, defending Pro Wrestling Magic Women's World Champion, the first class badass, Rebecca Scott.
Now, Rebecca Scott won the keys to the queendom. And not only did she unlock the key and win, but she unlocked it faster than any other key holder in Pro Wrestling Magic history, not only on the same event, but the very next match.
Oh, she didn't waste any time, as she shouldn't. When you see the opportunity arise, you take it.
Gong sounds and we are on our big main event. The Battle of the Badasses starts right here, right now. Back from vacation, it is Sonny Kiss, Rebecca J. Scott for the Pro Wrestling Magic Women's World Championship.
What better way to start this off with a little shit-talking, Jimmy, between two old friends. You know Sonny Kiss is not going to stand for that.
Well, you know, the only person that's going to know you better than anybody else in that ring is your mentor and your best friend.
She is just big sistering Rebecca Scott right now. Just, oh. Little tap
Look
on
at the definition on those arms. Sonny Kiss is just in incredible shape right now. Rebecca Scott is in trouble.
Oh, Sonny Kiss definitely has the strength advantage here, and she is using all of it against Rebecca J. Scott in these early goings of this matchup. Oh!
Wow. Single leg drop kick from Kiss sends Scott into the corner, and she is in another state, and that state is confusion.
Just faked her out by kissing her on the nose.
But Sonny Kiss also with such an unorthodox style of offense, she is definitely getting in the head of Rebecca Scott, as we see right there from the slap to the face.
And now Scott not feeling particularly too good about the disrespectful slap that she just gave to Sonny Kiss, because now Sonny in hot pursuit.
I wonder if the kiss on the nose was Sonny's way of showing it's all love and respect, but that got thrown out of the window.
There's the strength advantage from Kiss.
But that definitely got thrown
And
out
then,
the...
oh, shit.
Wow, just sits down, and two, Rebecca Scott. No, both women jockeying for position now. Sonny Kiss with a jackknife pinning combo. Rebecca Scott just can't get up. Sonny Kiss just too strong, too powerful, has the size advantage right now over Rebecca Scott, but Rebecca Scott goes to the eyes.
Scott's got to use her quickness here. Got to try and stay one step ahead of Sonny Kiss.
Well, and most of all, she's got to not get too distracted by Sonny Kiss, not allow those head games to get the best of her.
And Scott has tried from day one to silence her haters, as she says, to silence her haters, and it doesn't matter what shortcut she needs to take to get there. She's gonna do it. As you see right there, she's willing to do it by any means necessary.
Well, you can talk the talk, Jimmy, but you gotta walk the walk too.
Absolutely, and this is a huge test for Scott up against a former friend and mentor in Sonny Kiss.
You know, a lot of
Sling blade from the top.
And you know what? A lot of people, hold on, 2 count only. A lot of people in the kingdom want to call Rebecca J. Scott an absentee champion. And fine, I'll give the devil their due. Maybe she has been. But you know what? A conversation over the vacation with Ruthless Lala definitely made something snap in her head. And now she's trying to show a more aggressive side to her. And you know what? I'm all for it.
It seems like she's actually itching for a fight here. So she's got to start bringing that fight to Sonny Kiss if she wants to walk out of here still Pro Wrestling Magic Women's World Champion.
And more importantly, she's got to not let the fans here in the kingdom get into her head. She's spending too much time jaw-jacking and not enough time focused on Sonny Kiss.
Well, I mean, we've seen this time and time again with Sonny in all of her matches here. You cannot give Sonny an inch to breathe, or she will get up and kick your face off.
Well, she definitely can't breathe right now. Rebecca Scott with a little bit of a chokehold right there. Referee's got to get in and make sure that that's legal.
There's the strength advantage again. The powerful legs of Sonny Kiss, able to back Rebecca J. Scott into the corner and break the hold.
Just like an axe kick right to the back of the head.
That did not look comfortable.
Only a 2 count, though, for Rebecca Scott. Again, she's got to stop jaw-jacking with the referee, stop jaw-jacking with the crowd. She's got to stay on Sonny Kiss.
And Jimmy, you brought up the fact that Rebecca J. Scott has to bring the fight to Sonny Kiss, and you're absolutely right. Because Sonny Kiss, it doesn't matter, male, female, non-binary, she will bring the fight right to you. So you got to bring the fight right back.
I mean, you got to be able to meet Sonny in the middle of this ring and be able to bring the fight. And now Sonny with a beautiful Liger Bomb, 2, and Rebecca still able to kick out dead center of the ring.
Beautiful display of power there by Sonny Kiss, but she herself has got to stay on top of Rebecca Scott.
Sonny now ascending the turnbuckle into the high rent district, possibly going for a moonsault, lands on her feet. Oh, look at the athleticism, but Rebecca Scott with the counter and a chop with the leg right into the gut, taking the wind out of the sails of Sonny Kiss, but Sonny able to kick out at 2.
Good move by Rebecca Scott there. She had obviously anticipated that bridge by Sonny Kiss and was able to switch gears rapidly, Mikey.
Oh, Sonny Kiss just asked Rebecca J. Scott to take the red pill. She decided to take the blue pill by kicking her right in the midsection off that Matrix move there. And Rebecca J. Scott's got the advantage right now. She is in full control over Sonny Kiss.
Scott trying to wrench down there on the arm and really, really try and dissect Sonny Kiss here in what seems to be the 50-yard line of this matchup, Mikey.
Well, you know what? It looks like that, but for all we know, we could be in the 20 or 30-yard line. It's very hard to tell with these 2 competitors as good as Rebecca J. Scott and Sonny Kiss are. I mean, really, we could just be still in the early goings of this match, but I will agree with you, they are spent as if we were on the 50-yard line.
Rebecca Scott with a beautiful German suplex right there, dumping Sonny Kiss right on the back of her head. But again, the problem is the jaw-jacking with the crowd. She's got to not play to the crowd, Jimmy.
She's got to stay on Sonny Kiss. Sonny might be on Dream Street right now, but as we've discussed, Sonny can and will recover very quickly. Oh!
Took too long there and ended up missing that senton.
I understand trying to maintain your balance on the top rope, especially when you are someone the size of Rebecca J. Scott, but it cost her in the end. And now Sonny Kiss with a beautiful knee strike to the face, and
Blue Thunder Bomb!
This could be it. 2, 3, no! Sonny Kiss was within a blade of grass of becoming the brand new Pro Wrestling Magic Women's World Champion, but Rebecca Scott said not now, not today, not here, not now.
And Jimmy, I don't know if you noticed, I truly believe Sonny did not have both shoulders covered with her legs off the Blue Thunder Bomb.
I did notice that as well. She did miss. Here we go again. Let's check it out. Blue Thunder Bomb
Just
down.
watch.
And as you said,
see, only got the one.
One shoulder still out and available. If Sonny had covered that other arm, who knows? Maybe we'd be looking at the brand new Pro Wrestling Magic Women's World Champion.
It's going to happen here. Press slam. Sonny Kiss showing off her
With
power
ease,
once again.
Scary strength from Sonny Kiss. Dead center of the ring.
Sonny,
One arm!
Sonny Kiss not used to having the size advantage, but she is enjoying every single second of it. Goes for the cover, 2 count only, says referee Nick Shin.
Sonny Kiss can't get pissed here. She's got to stay in it. She can't get annoyed at herself. Rebecca Scott, though, showing a lot of heart here, despite the fact that she doesn't have the Magic Faithful in her corner. She is showing a lot of heart, Jimmy.
Use the hashtag in the left-hand corner there. This is Magic, ladies and gentlemen. This is our main event for the Pro Wrestling Magic Women's World Championship. And Sonny Kiss gets split up, hit in the head. And here comes Rebecca J. Scott with the knee right to the face. Could this be her moment? Sonny misses, shot right along the side of the head from Scott.
You know, some idiot at home is probably going, why'd you make Sonny Kiss do a split? That doesn't hurt her. It wasn't to hurt her. It was just to throw her off her game for a second, which was very smart on Rebecca J. Scott's part there to get that shot in.
Very true, Mikey. It did stop Sonny Kiss's momentum.
Absolutely. And now Scott jaw-jacking with the crowd again. That could be her downfall here, John.
It seems to be. It just seems to be a perpetual issue. She keeps handing the momentum to Sonny Kiss, but Rebecca Scott again with a beautiful German suplex. Cover.
Oh, the frustration audible. Audibly frustrated is Rebecca J. Scott right now.
I would dare say she's been frustrated this entire match. And going to be even more frustrated now with the overwhelming support for the concrete rose that is Sonny Kiss.
Now Rebecca just going up to the top rope, trying to anticipate Sonny's next move, but you can't leave Sonny an inch. She will take a mile if you give it to her.
And not only that, I mean, showing rookie mistakes, Rebecca J. Scott would not, I don't think she would have been able to make the distance that Sonny Kiss was at.
Oh my God!
That's a German suplex, gentlemen.
And showing the strength that Sonny Kiss has by pulling herself up from the Tree of Woe position.
I mean, that was just brutal.
Rebecca Scott wisely rolling out of the ring.
Here we go again, check this out. Sonny locks her legs into position right there, and that's when you knew Rebecca Scott was in trouble.
Very wisely so, like you said, John. Rolling outside of the ring and taking a breather. Maybe letting the count out go. She can't lose the championship on a count out, guys.
She's saying faster. Faster to the referee's count right there.
And now Sonny in hot pursuit again, but big discus punch to the face.
Rebecca Scott right there was content to take the count-out loss. Kind of in conflict with what she has stated about being a fighting champion.
Well, I mean, it remains to be seen if we see, when we see her again next month, maybe. I mean, she's been holding her own. Wait a minute, big swing.
It's like a wheelbarrow swing right now and into a board buster.
Whoa, talk about quick. Talk about within an absolute hair of winning the championship again. But Rebecca Scott said no again. Check this out.
Thank you, GoPro, for going to the
replay. Spinning, and then ba-boom.
Jimmy, you could see Sonny Kiss whipping her head around so she herself didn't get dizzy from that move. Took a lot out of Rebecca Scott. She doesn't know where she is.
The replay didn't show, but again, Jimmy, Sonny did not really cover the shoulders of Rebecca J. Scott, so perhaps again, it was Sonny's match to win right there. She just has to have a better cover when she goes for the pin.
Go for code red.
Sonny says no.
Glory bomb. 1, 2, is this it? No, says Rebecca.
Sonny must have heard me because she finally went for a legit cover. Had both shoulders covered. Rebecca J. Scott had to power herself out for that kick out.
Sonny's visibly frustrated, but trying to keep the momentum on her side, keeping the crowd behind her.
The Kingdom's behind Sonny. As expected.
Frustration is building in both of these competitors here tonight. Both want to walk out as champion. Only one will. What will happen here in what you have to assume is the back nine of this contest, John?
Absolutely. Sonny Kiss might be going for another German suplex, but Rebecca Scott just elbows her out of the way. Rebecca Scott on Dream Street right now. She doesn't even know where she is. Sonny Kiss with a huge European uppercut into the corner. Perhaps going back to that press slam.
Like I said earlier, Sonny Kiss not used to having a strength revenge, but she is loving every second of it by going for that press.
Oh, code breaker!
Rebecca Scott just in an absolute clutch moment just reversed it, and again.
Oh, she almost, oh, she got it.
Crucifix bomb.
Rebecca Scott up. Curb stomp.
This could be a 1, 2, and Rebecca Scott retains with a curb stomp on the Sonny Kiss.
In a hard-fought match, and still Pro Wrestling Magic Women's Champion.
Here is your winner, and still Pro Wrestling Magic Women's World Champion.
Big crucifix bomb.
Rebecca Scott.
And here you go, curb stomp, and that would be it. That would be all she wrote for Sonny Kiss.
Gentlemen, I gotta say, with the momentum that Sonny Kiss had throughout that match and the frustration of Rebecca Scott, I'm very surprised by this outcome, but also a lot of heart by Rebecca Scott.
Absolutely. Rebecca Scott tried taking a few shortcuts, but at the end of the day, she's going to be the one holding the title above her head because she fought and outlasted the battle-worn, the battle-tested, and the battle-approved Sonny Kiss. And what a beautiful show of love and a display of friendship between these two fabulous competitors. What a main event it was, ladies and gentlemen. What an event. We are so glad to be back from vacation. I'm Jimmy Riot, from Mikey from the front row, from Philly John Williams, Shane Fair, and everybody in the back. Thank you so much for joining us. Use that hashtag, This Is Magic. We will see you next month for Doomsday. Good night, everybody.